Alright, let's get started. Let's see how this goes. I was never able to get into Homestuck when it was on streams, but I liked Hiveswap Friends streams a lot. Was that a horse? What the fuck? Ah! Settings. Always gonna make the settings. VSync, resolution, 2K, cool. Video, cool. Yeah. Continue. Load save. Shit. New game. Ooh, we're on the Lusus. Right. And we escaped the Act 1 area by riding away into the sunset. Whoa, this is not smooth at all. This is choppy as hell. What the hell's going on? Okay, this is slightly better. It was choppy as all hell for a moment. It was very choppy for a moment. Yeah, Joey, are you okay? Did I really do a Himiko voice for this guy? I mean, I'll live with it if I did, but okay. Yeah, Joey, are you okay? Yeah, give me a sec. I somehow feel I should have done this the other way around, but I'll live with it. What do you think? It fits at least. It sort of smells like nacho cheese, but it could be worse. Yeah, oh yeah, sorry if I grabbed the dirty one. Just make sure you keep your hood up. Do you think it will fool anybody if I don't have horns? Just keep your head down if you can. Sure, of course. I guess the next question is, where are we headed? You said we're gonna see one of your friends. Will he freak out when he sees me? Yeah. Creedia? No, I don't think she'll really care about you being an alien. Besides, she's got way more important things to think about right now with a huge party going on. Well, I'll keep my eyes peeled for a better disguise. Wait, party? Is that the same party as the one from Friend Sim? How many people are going to be at this party? Yeah, probably a lot. She's a violet blood, so, you know. No, I don't know, Zephyros. I don't know anything. Oh my god. Right, wow. Basically, all you need to know is she's pretty influential and getting her on board was like a really big break for us. But right now, we should probably just get out of here as fast as possible. What, with the drones and all? Right, sorry about your house and everything. And your crushed bones. Yeah, I'll be fine. Great. Okay. Whoop. If you need any help on your journey, the question mark on your UI is available for use. Hints will now be accessible at all puzzling points of the story when Joey's active character. Huh? Who said that? Said what? I must be hearing things. Let's go find some train tickets. Okay, let's see if we can open... Yeah, we can. Christian, I mentioned a few times. If we have time at the end of this stream, I'll download Akudama Drive and then we can watch it during the break. Because I haven't downloaded it yet, because I forgot about it. Let me try to actually turn down the FPS. I don't know how much FPS this has. See, I don't really mind about VSync, but like, whatever. As long as it's smooth. Wait, how do I... No. How do I move you? WASD keys are not working. Left, right, up, down keys are not working. How do I... Oh, right. Oh, fuck me. This is a point and click adventure. You know, I've basically never played point and click. Ever. Like, this is totally foreign to me. I will ride you. He carried you so far and so fast. He deserves a rest. Oh my god, I thought they were going to make a Linkin Park thing. Look. There's no point in looking back. You're in a brave new world. It's a whole new world. And you guys notice all the items from last time? Pretty cool, eh? I thought we might have accidentally lost them, but it seems that we still have them. So can I... Oh, wow, I can switch. Okay, so he's got his soda, a book. Shockingly, there's nothing of here in any help. His speaker, his bent spoon, a heavy book. He's got his telekinesis, I believe. And then he's got a stick for whacking. How do I whack? How do I... AI Somnium Files and Zero Escape all had point and click. I guess in a way it did. Can I look at the controls? Oh, I'll just get used to it. Unless I do something like this. Oh, right. So you just try to click it. Okay, fine. Whatever. Look. Back soon. Wonder how long it is. Take. Why would you take someone else's back soon sign? Everyone will think they're closed for the night. Good point. Look. You wouldn't imagine it would be possible for a gate to look sci-fi, but this gate is pulling it off. Use. Looks like you need a ticket to push through. Can I buy a ticket? What's up with these guys? Oh, he lost his leg. And this guy got beat up. Okay, who beat you up? Look. It's Zephyros. No, the guy behind him. She looks very dirty and very mad. That's a she? Look, he seems a little stressed out. A closer look and you're pretty sure you know why. You gonna pass out? No. Good, because I'm not catching you. Stop scratching at your wound. What would your Lucius say? He wouldn't say anything. He's dead. It's a hypothetical scenario. Mine's dead too. Nook breath. Oh my god, are you guys okay? Wow, I'm being an idiot. Of course you aren't okay. It's fine. Sometimes you lose stuff. Sometimes a leg. Sometimes you lose the person who raised you from a grub. That's life. Wow. Wow. Do you know where we can get tickets? Good luck, I guess. Do you know where we can get tickets? Yeah, do you know where we can get tickets? Yeah, from the machine over there. But you can't just go right up to it and use it. What do you have to do? You'll have to wait until that weirdo in the costume gets back from his break. He's the only one who knows the trick to make that busted up machine work. I think he's in the cafe. Maybe you can convince him to come back early. Thanks. We'll go talk to him. I hope your leg is okay. I'm sure wherever it is, it's fine. Wow. It's probably this guy eating this whole burger. Can we go this way? No? Alright, let's go inside. Go in. Oh god, please tell me that's not the Empress. Oh god damn it! Hiveswap dead freight. Is there something the Empress can't ruin? She's a bitch. She's practically a Linity at this point. Where are we? The last thing I remember is the explosion. Yeah, I thought I was dead for sure. Dear Cat must have dragged us to safety. Yeah, wow, Dear Cat. I never thought you'd do something like extract me from one of the silly situations I'm always getting into. I guess it's because Damek wasn't here to tell you any better. What about all those trolls back there? Are they okay? Should we try help them? Nah, I'm sure they're fine. Trolls are tough. Like, hey, even I'm still alive, right? Well, if you're sure, but what about your Lucius? Wasn't he right behind us? Just the drone bombing, no big deal. I'm sure he'll find his way home to wait for me. Haha, we should keep moving forward. I thought this was his Lucis. Well, where do we go from here? I don't know. I've never been this far from Outglut before. I've never been this far from my planet before either. Wow, neither of us know anything. Hey, that's not totally true. We might both only... We might both know only a few things, but maybe if we put our heads together, we'll know just enough. It'll all work out. Actually, Joey, I don't think so. To get out of here, we need to know where we are and where we're going. The only way we could figure out either of those things out if we had a map, or if we used the constellation to guide us. Which neither of us could do anyway, because you're an alien and I'm stupid. Well, probably be lost forever. So I think what you just said was an example of how being able to put words in whatever order you want doesn't make what you said necessarily true. Wow. But it does sound really cool. You know, why don't we take a look around before giving up? I guess that's a good idea too. See what I mean? I'm too dumb to come up with plans like that by myself. I just noticed regarding the chat that it's no longer Persona style. It's a shame, I didn't even realize, but it went back to its normal setting after I tried downloading a few themes. I'll have to get it set up for the next stream to make it look a little bit prettier. But so far so good, it doesn't look too bad. The chat's like pretty decent. Like it's pretty alright. It's not perfect, but it's pretty alright. We have plans just like these in our backyard. Really? Our planet must be more alike than we think. My brother and I used to take the long stalks and cut off each end so we could use it like a string can telephone. Except, you know, it actually worked. I don't know what a brother or a telephone is, but please don't cut these open. They're filled with acid. Yikes. No, it's a different type of text, but it's just the standard one. It's not like the MGS theme or anything. I tried downloading the MGS theme, but it didn't import correctly. So I'll need to work on it later today. Okay, someone actually lives here. Oh, look at this giant fucking cockroach. Look at it. This thing could survive an atom bomb. Yeah, hello? There's no answer. Maybe it's abandoned. Hello? Is anyone here? I swear I know this song. Alright, I'm opening up my things so I could scroll through and see who it is. This is probably the artist guy. That's what I'm feeling. The guy that's hoarding and making art. Let's see if I can find him. Yes! Yeah, the stoner guy. That's who I suspect. Is anyone here? Guess not. What should we do? These two fucking look adorable together. She's smiling and he's smiling. Like, what the hell? This is so cute. This is disgustingly cute. Zfrost? Yeah. What is it? I'm sorry. It's just... Just what? Even with the hoodie on, I can't stop freaking out about how you don't have horns. Joey, we can't get on the train like this. Everyone will know. Okay, don't panic. Why don't we take a look around? Maybe we'll find something. In someone else's hive? I don't know. That could end badly for us. You're right, stealing is pretty rude, but it's an emergency. What if we left something in exchange? I like how she wants to leave something of equal value. Well, I guess that'd be fine. As long as we do it in a way so that they can never track us down. Right, I wonder how much money I have. Wait. Obviously I don't have any money. I'm on another planet. I don't even know what you guys use for money. Yeah, money doesn't really mean all that much on Alternia, but items of personal value are worth a lot. Like anime. Like mementos and stuff? Yeah, kind of. Let's see what I've got on me. I have a Q-bat. No, I might need that. A bat? Are we expected to play any sports? Only if we're unlucky. Typically, I use it to get money that I've loaned out back from people that don't want to pay it back. You take a few swings at their legs and then they start saying that they remember where they put the money. Usually, by the time you break one leg, they'll tell you. Sometimes you have to break two. Occasionally, you have to break all three. Okay, there's this mic Demic gave me. No, that's probably crucial to future events. This spoon I bet might work. Why were you carrying around a bent spoon? Look, anyone, like, you can threaten a person with a knife, they know what's coming. Threaten them with a spoon, they don't know what to expect. And once you start going for the eyeball, they start freaking out. Usually they'll tell you what you want to know before you get started. Whereas stabbing them, they're kind of expecting they're gonna get stabbed, so they've, accepted it. Whereas losing an eye, they've never actually thought of. So by the time you get started, they're like, no, please don't. But you gotta show them you mean business. You gotta take at least one out. Lucky for them, you can pop it right back in as long as you don't sever the little connectors. So, you can do it that way. But if they think they're really hardcore, you can be even more hardcore and force them to eat it. They still have one good lie left, so there is a little bit of hope. But you know how it is. It's better than stabbing. Plus it's more portable. And you're less likely to get in trouble if pulled over by the police. It makes me feel some small semblance of confidence, I guess. Or that. Zephyros, please don't attach your self-worth to the fact that you can bend a spoon. Someone should clip that shit. Just saying. Oh my god. Haha. Anyway, I'll just leave this right here. Now let's go find your better disguise. Excuse me. Did you just fucking leave a bent spoon? And now you're going shopping in someone else's house? That's like breaking into my house, taking my PlayStation 5, which we got last night, by the way, and leaving like a half-eaten sandwich. That's not equivalent exchange. That's frowned upon. You asshole. Fine. Okay, this is Recupera-kun, right? This is a Recupera-kun. It's like a Saiyan pod. These are eggs. These are mushrooms. Art supplies. This is art, right? This looks like food. What in the hell is that? Unboxing video soon? Hopefully. I just gotta clear up the kitchen and do the unboxing. We don't have any games to play on it, so, we'll just chill for now. The person who lives there must be an artist. I wonder what this is supposed to mean. Well, literally, this is a threat. This is basically what will happen to you if you don't pay back the money. Yeah, too bad they're not here to tell us. I've heard the point of art like this is to interpret it ourselves. What do you think it means? I have no idea. I guess it could represent finding joy in the pure randomness of life. If this thing means finding joy in the pure randomness of life, I'm really worried about you, Joey. Oh, that sounds nice. But what if it means the exact opposite thing? The closer a lobby like me gets to Ascension Day, the more they fantasize about randomness. This could be an expression of the artist longing to break free from the constraints of the caste system. Of course, any troll caught making art like this would be culled for sedition in no time. But they couldn't keep pretending that they were loyally resigned to a brutal life of servitude anymore, and this is their last defiant act of freedom. Oh. That would be really sad if it were true, wouldn't it? But it would be nice to expire for something you believe in instead of living a long, pointless life. Knowing that you had a choice between safety and bravery, and you chose the uncomfortable path. Which would you choose, Joey? I don't think I've ever had to think about it before. That is very woke. That's effectively, I don't know who I can quote on this one, but it's like, better to live free for a day than in servitude for a year. Or, you know, better to die free than live a slave. Something along those lines. I'm sure it's been said many times in history, but it kind of rings true. Just letting you know that because you can't switch characters, there may be different dialogue depending on who you're controlling. Yeah, sorry, sometimes I just speak without thinking. I must sound really dumb right now for rambling like that. No, Zephyros, it's not a dumb question. Even if we never have to think about different topics, it's probably a good thing to do. Otherwise, we don't even realize we're choosing, right? Right. So which are you doing right now? Is it safety or bravery? Wow, this is starting to make my head hurt. Me too. I'm not even sure I know what it means to be brave. Well, I think when you're a low blood like me, most of your choices aren't really a choice at all. They're simply the only possible option in any given scenario. So to be brave and leave a legacy, you have to make a difficult choice. But what is a difficult choice? How do you recognize a real choice when you see one? I guess it would be a choice that wasn't obvious at the time. Like dying in a violent blaze of glory for the right to make ugly art. Or maybe it's just a monster with a bunch of feet. Yeah, that's probably it. Or maybe someone's creating a piece of art to represent what their ex looks like. A demon whore. But you're right, there might be different dialogue depending on which character you're playing, but I don't think we'll be able to unlock all the dialogue. This artist made us think about all that from just looking at an unfinished piece. There must be a genius. I kind of think the important thing about art is what the person looking at it comes up with themselves, not what the artist thought. So that was all you, Zephyros. Ooh! It's fine, you guess. Can I go up here? Look. There's almost enough junk here to build a scuttlebug. What's a scuttlebug? It's a primitive four-wheeled vehicular device that was exported from one of the Empress's colonies 100 years ago. A scuttlebug can only be used on a wide, flat plane, so it never caught on because it's easier to just ride your Lucis or take the train. I think your kind call it a Volvo. But some trolls make them for fun because they're a good place to pale with your mate sprit. Pale must mean... To what with your what? Never mind. Let's just abruptly change the topic to anything else. Ha, ha, ha. Okay. Hey, Joey, look at this cool stick. That is a pretty cool stick. I told you. It's a doof stick. If you guys don't know what a doof stick is, oh my god. The world is a very vast place, let me tell you that. I think that I was playing Joey, And then he talked. Maybe if I play as him, she'll talk. So I'll play him for a while. You'd imagine that since we're looking for something completely undefined and random, this would be a place to find it, huh? Yeah, kind of weird that it's of no significance to our journey at all. Hey! We're having fun here. That is the point. It's not the destination, it's the journey to get there. It's like the point of life is to die. It's like, no. That is the ultimate destination, that you will die eventually. The point is everything in between your birth to death, not the fact that you're going to die, right? So enjoy it for as long as it is. That's the point of a journey. The destination doesn't matter. And chances are that the destination won't be as good as you think it is. So just enjoy the moment. Rummage. You don't see anything Joey could use as a costume in here. Fuck, this is still dripping. Oh, wait for a second. You thought it was blood. Phew. It could be blood. Amicia? The only way you can prove that you lived is for you to die, though. Not necessarily. These mushrooms are huge. Your planet has mushrooms? Do you occasionally put them in a blender and make smoothies during the Moon Festival in the Philippines? That is a real thing, by the way. Of course. When I was little, my dad taught me how to tell poisonous plants from edible ones in case I ever got lost in the wilderness. I never actually learned that skill. How do you tell poisonous plants from edible ones? And now you are. I mean, yeah, and now you are. Yeah, but I saw him get sick from something he ate on an adventure so many times that I'm pretty sure he just made it all up. That's probably why I decided to stop trusting anything he says. The one thing he's supposed to be good at is trekking, though the savage underbush. And he couldn't even teach me which mushrooms are okay to eat. Yeah, well, not these ones. Vile glow mushrooms are the most poisonous fungus on Alternia. If you eat one, it will rot your stomach. When you touch them, they leave a residue that makes you burn up under moonlight, like the sun is still out. Oh no. But there's another mushroom called the Noble Glow that looks almost exactly the same, except that the gills have a subtle fold that glows in the opposite direction. The only way you can tell the difference is by laying flat on your back beneath the mushroom and checking your global coordinates to make sure you've got the right one. Couldn't you just touch it to see if it burns? You're right. I'll do that right away. Zephyros, no, I was kidding. Fucking hell, an idiot. I remember, and I will keep this story so short, we were doing a trek as a part of our like employment bonding experience. So when I got my job to work at the university, they basically took us on like a 4-day camp, which was basically in the Australian outback, and by outback I mean in a national park like 2 hours away from the city, which technically is the outback because no one lives there. And it's basically a camping ground that had some little demountable things. So we had rooms that we could sleep in, and they would keep the creepy crawlies out if we kept it nice and clean. But we also went on a hike. There's absolutely no radio reception, no telephone reception, like nothing, right? There's absolutely nothing there. It's like a dip and then mountain and a dip and a mountain. It's like wildlife and all that. And so we had a bunch of people that were, you know, supposed to be, you know, trekkers and go for these hikes and all this shit, right? Because, you know, they're adults and they're experienced and all that shit. Anyway, the person in charge kept sort of getting stuck and having trouble climbing down like stones and rocks and shit. So I basically walked all the way from the back to the front of the line to see what the fuck was going on. And the woman in charge was having a few problems. She basically knew, you know, okay, we need to go this way, we need to do that, we shouldn't touch that. But when it came to climbing and stuff, or climbing down rocks, she had absolutely no balance and she was almost falling down half the time. So I ended up climbing down all these rocks, you know, before her and then helping her down, and so everything quickened. Anyway, we were going through and there was like a tree or something. And I was like, oh, watch out for that tree. And then this other girl that was just behind me, she was sort of like my age, she was also an employee in training. She's like, why? And I'm like, don't you see it? And she's like, see what? And I sort of like laugh. I'm like, get closer. And she gets closer to the tree. The tree's about this width, and it was like, I don't want to say gray, but it was like a light brown, almost gray color. And on it, I could actually see the outline of a goanna. And then she's like, I don't see it. I'm like, get closer. And she's like, I don't see what you're talking about. I'm like, touch the tree. She's like, what? Touch the tree. And she basically touches it, right? And this giant lizard about this big starts fucking running down the tree onto the ground. She freaks the fuck out. Everyone jumps and like, ah! It was a giant goanna that just camouflaged with the tree. And it's funny because the woman that was leading the hike didn't notice it and no one else could see it. I could just barely see the outline because, you know, the tree is like circular and then there's this bulge on the tree that sort of looks out of place. It's like, why the fuck does the tree have a bulge? It's like, oh, that's a goanna. Man, the Australian outback will fuck you up. While we were walking down that trek, we also saw spider webs when there was a literal bird in it. Like a bird, a normal-sized bird was stuck in a spider web. Don't fuck with the Australian outback. I wouldn't want to fight those spiders. And then you've also got all the snakes, you've got all the spiders. The Australian outback will fuck you up. Like, if there is ever a war in Australia, all that Aussies have to do is go into the nature. Foreign soldiers would not be able to survive in our outback. They'd be fucked. Right? They'd be fucked. That's it. That's the end of my little rant. Holy, what the fuck? Why'd you put makeup on it? Okay, whoever's making these has got this weird fetish. Like, what the fuck is this? And what the fuck is this? Look. It's so realistic. It reminds me of Hillary. I still remember the whole analysis of what kind of person her father is back in Act 1. Good times, eh? It's so realistic. Is it a statue or taxidermy? Yeah, taxidermy? Jeez, how do I even explain this? Yeah, is it complicated? Not really, I just hate it. It's when you kill an animal, take out all of its insides, and stuff the corpse with fabric. Then you display it in your house in a sick display of dominance over nature. Ooh, yeah, you mean like taxidermination? Taxidermitation? Taxi? Mertation. Clearly this is a poke at my inability to read. It's when an Imperial soldier gets demerited so hard that they forfeit their right to dignity in death. After they're executed, the Empress has their chitin stuffed and placed in her personal trophy room. See, it could always get worse. If you say so. Wow. You could tell she doesn't like her dad. But wow. I mean, I thought the Empress was a bitch for just killing people, but she's a vicious bitch. She's basically what happens if Twitch thoughts take over the world. Take. Better not. Might be blasphemy and might just be an unpleasant tactical experience. Yeah, our cultures do have a few things in common after all. Yeah, but I wish they were different things. It'll probably come alive and bite you. Ah, see? When I interact with it doesn't matter which character it is. They just give you the same message. You just get a different thing when you touch it, but you get the same conversation. Yeah, no, we can't live without checking everywhere first. I thought I did check everywhere. Well, you gonna take something from here? God, no. You gonna touch some of this shit? Touch some. What about stuff? What about here? Rummage. You can't find a troll costume in this pile of junk. Rummage. I'm being told to check everywhere. I am literally checking everywhere. Is there a path down here that I'm not seeing? Yeah, I think these might be noble glows after all. Are you sure you don't want me to risk melting my hand off to check? Zephyros, I am completely sure. Let me guess, that was the end. We can't live without checking everything. What did I not check? What did I miss? Take? Interacting is the same, but looking is different. I forget if you can go back outside. Yeah, I think I would have checked just about everything in here. Oh, I can go back outside. That's a bit weird, isn't it? So I can't go further in without checking everything. I wonder. If I'm here, does that mean this Damek guy is with Jude? Probably. I mean, it's called Hiveswap. You know, swap hives. Wait, I think I see something. Are you sure? I think I see the outline of something, but I'm not sure if it's really there. Can you guys see anything? I can just see something barely. I see a can that keeps going up and squishing and then disappearing. I wonder what it could be. Yeah, ta-da! They look just like horns. Wow, they really do. Oh, we found them? Shit, son. Alright, let's save the game and see if we can go for a swim. I mean, why not? Auto-save. Oh wow, it's been saving by itself every like 10 minutes. That's cool. That's good. I think the old version didn't let you save. It's wide, but probably too wide to cross. You can swim, in theory. I've heard that as long as you can find a river to follow, it's impossible to get lost. Excuse me, but who the fuck told you that? Yeah, where did you hear that? It's my father's favorite piece of advice. Well, that explains a lot. It's his only piece of advice, actually. Here's a piece of advice. Gravity does not prevent pregnancy. Remember that one and you'll be fine. Dad, I'm having a hard time with my long division. Always follow a river when lost in the jungle, my little jelly bug. Dad, what do I say if I have a crush on a boy? Why, if the path ahead seems daunting, make certain there is a river at your side, of course. Dad, what happened with Mom? Well, she wasn't following the river, you see. He must have killed her mother. I'm telling you now. He killed her mother and buried her body in the Amazon. Wow. Yeah. Wow, this father-dad guy sounds really wise. But you can't just follow a river in any direction, right? If we followed this one, we'd end up back at the cafe and immediately get shot. That's a good point. See, if they hive-swapped a Slav child, bullets wouldn't be a problem. Is that why my dad never got home? Dad went out for a packet of smokes and never came back. Yeah, should we follow it? Yes, you must go into the water. It's necessary. Even after what I just said, it feels like the river is calling to me. Yeah, I feel the same way. Maybe it is true that if you surrender yourself wholly and without exception to the water, the river will take you where you need to go. Okay, I've made up my mind. Let's do it. This music should be louder, by the way. Beautiful. Alright, that was one of the timelines. Igor will be mad. But which Igor is the real question? Oh wow, that sure is a bug standing there. Just out in the middle of nowhere. A giant bug. Anyone else seeing this giant bug? Poke it. What? No. Poke it! Poke! You wouldn't like to mess with a Lucis whose kids you don't know. Look. If there's a Lucis out here, there must be a troll nearby. Trolls can survive without their Lucises, but Lucises with dead trolls tend to waste away to nothing. Aww. Wait a minute, does that mean Cheeky is my Lucis? No. I grew up as a kid and I had a sausage dog that helped raise me. So I guess she was my Lucis. That's so cute. I have a soft spot for sausage dogs as a result. Her name was Tsitsa. You guys know the story from Danganronpa 2 Trial 4. Shiver down my spine, man. The oh my god, I know where we are. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I know where this is going. Oh, I didn't know the cave would open up to such a cozy little farm. This place is adorable. Maybe your planet has some good things in it after all. Yeah, we should be pretty close to the next station if we can get through the forest up ahead. Long-distance local train stops have been regulated for 6 centuries to be spaced exactly 8 capaciontiers apart from one another, which means we're coming up on it. Zephyros, I have no idea what that unit of measurement could possibly equate to. Anyway, is this some kind of bee farm? The beehives are so cute. But where are the bees? Yeah, let's just keep walking. We don't want to get involved with anyone's private hive life. Oh, okay. What? Oh, bullshit. Of course we're going to go inside. That's just how it works. I think we should go inside. Wait, wasn't Doc, whatever his name was, the one who's behind the scenes in Hiveswap? It should be, yeah. The white guy, and at the end of Friend Sim, he just basically makes the MC watch all of Homestuck, which we're up to Act 5, Act 2, technically. So it is very possible that at the end of Act 2, well, we'll possibly, like, if Hiveswap is an act system, it's probably going to go up all the way to Act 5 and 6. But it is very possible at some point that we're going to intersect with him. And at some point, Hiveswap will intersect with Homestuck. So yeah, high probability. Hiveswap has been confirmed for 4 acts. There will also be Hunt Switch, which follows Jude and Damux back on Earth. Well, it's going to take 2 years for Act 3 to come out, and then 2 more years for Act 4. My god, it's going to take so long to wait, but it's going to be what it's going to be. Look. Those are hives. There must be some bees around. You don't hear anything, though. Where are the bees? Poke. Okay, you're not allergic, but you are going to poke beehives. Do it. Do it. Let's go inside. What a cute house, but the door's locked. Damn it, it's locked. You haven't seen a strange stage since your last dance recital in junior high. The one that ended in flames. Literal flames. You don't like to talk about it. Oof. Hey, a little white girl fell down a well. Yeah, don't look in the well. Huh? Why? It's filled with mined honey runoff. Mined honey runoff? It's pretty dangerous. It'll burn your view globes out of your head holes if you look at it. Oh gosh. Thanks for warning me, Zephyros. I could have made a really big mistake. Haha, yeah, for sure. If you don't want your eyes to fall out, you kind of need those. You take a brief peek down the well and, you shouldn't have looked. You shuffle Joey away and resolve not to deal with it. What the F is this thing? It's so complicated and delicate that it almost looks like art. Be art. You actually could not even begin to guess what the heck it is. It smells sweet and a little rotten. So, can I not go behind the curtain? There's liquid in these. It smells sort of fruity. Juice? Wine? Oh wait, those are keys, aren't they? No, they're not. Can I peek in the window? No, I can't. I guess go this way. Exit. Yeah, Joey, wait. Huh? What's wrong now? Don't tell me man-eating plants, giant moths that fire lasers out of their butts, trees that have big angry faces on them, and use their branches to attack poor defenseless travelers like that one part in Snow White. Actually, yeah, you nailed it. Wow, Joey, you're so smart. You can't be serious. Not only did you have this crazy heir to some kind of space throne trying to kill everyone, your trees are also trying to kill everyone. Yeah. It builds character. Jeez, this planet sucks. So how do we get through this forest? Well, when Taraj Demic had me pass through strange areas as test of the flame of my inner strength, he rubbed me down with tusked vertebrae slurry oil so I could blend in with the local fauna. What is that? Tusked what? Well, honestly, it's better if you don't know. Oh god! Anyway, basically applying any critter waste to ourselves from the local area will work. Crushed up bee carcasses, arachino, sac fluid, that sort of thing. We have to smell like the forest. Yuck! This is such a gross detour. Yeah, sorry you have to deal with it. Well, let's take a look around for some stuff to rub on ourselves so we can pass through the forest without getting eaten by giant trees or bugs or whatever. Sigh. Maybe this rotting stuff. Should we look in the house? I wonder if anyone's home. I don't think anyone is inside. So what, we can get inside the house now through this way? Some boards have been nailed awkwardly across a hole in the side of the house. Or maybe they've been nailed expertly. You admit you don't know much about home repair. It's locked. Yeah, we could just break in. What? Zephyros, that's a crime. Yeah, it's fine. The owner probably won't be coming back anytime soon. That doesn't make it okay. It's not like we're going to steal anything. We're just going to look for something to help us get through the forest. Take what we need and get out, like what we did in the caves. But how are we going to get inside without breaking anything? I don't want to ruin someone's nice home. I can just jostle the lock with my mind. It's a primitive tech lockage, so even my terrible psychics can do it. Wait, your what? My psychics? Zephyros, hold on. Do you have psychic powers? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Why didn't you tell me? Do humans not have those? No. Wait, does everyone on this planet have psychic powers? No, not everyone. I think they're kind of uncommon, actually. But Burgundies tend to be more receptive to the mind stuff, so you can find a lot of gutter blood trash with weak source telekinetics, including me. It's still really cool. No, it's not. Troll telekinetics who are actually cool can fire mind beams and command ghost armies and stuff, but usually the Jade Bloods cull or indoctrinate the good ones before they pupate. I'm just one of the bad ones left behind. Well, Zephyros, as someone who lives on a planet where psychic powers are only in Star Wars and horror movies and stuff, I think you're the bee's actual niece. Wow. I want to see you open the lock with your cool Jedi mind powers. Okay, sure, just switch characters to bee and use my telekinetic powers in the door. Okay, just casually break the fourth wall. Better not overexert yourself. I've never had such unquestionable confidence thrown at me before. Okay, here goes. Click. Should be open now. Wow, it actually worked. That's so cool, Zephyros. Like, I don't think you believe me, but I really, truly mean that. You're so very cool. Yeah, you're right. I don't believe you at all. Yeah, I do feel weird about breaking and entering, though. Don't worry about it. I'm sure the owner won't mind. Pfft. All this honey looks different from what I'm used to on Earth. Something's off about it. Yeah, I'm not sure how it works in your planet, but here mine honey powers the electrical grid and is also a drug, sort of. Weird. Go in. Oh boy. Oh boy. It begins. It begins. Oh boy. That's a big bee. It's a weird lamp. Why can nothing here be normal? It's a guide to bee dances. Are these dances based on bees or dances for bees? The world may never know. Anyway, you can't reach it. Oh yes, we can! Telekinesis! What? That was easy. You bet Joey can learn something cool if she reads it. Read. You flip through the book, amazing and endless font of knowledge pertaining to the ambulation of bees. You've learned the new dance. The bee dance. Do it here. Do it here. Do it here. You dance your heart out. Give him some real razzle-dazzle. And finish with the award-winning pose. But all this big bee does is hiss at you. Tough crowd. Yeah, wow, I didn't know I was in the company of a professional prima ballerina. Haha, thanks. I think. Your dance was really good, but why waste it on low-brow cultural rubble like me? It was for the bee. You know, learn a bee dance, perform it for a bee. It makes sense, right? He didn't seem to like it, but I'm glad you did. Yeah, luckily I've got both view globes in full working order. I bet this Wops Luspus didn't respond because you're a freaky alien who looks like she has a skin disease and got her horns horrifically amputated due to having soft fatty cheeks like a grub that should have been culled immediately upon birth in the brooding caverns. I mean, if you want to insult a lady, that's how you do it. Thanks. Actually, if this Lucis gets enough visual stimulation, maybe that triggered the kind of response we want. Huh? I'm so sorry, I'm just thinking my dumb thoughts out loud. It means nothing. Maybe you should try putting on some fake horns to look more like a troll. Maybe the wasp will like you dance then. We could use those traffic cones I picked up. That's a great idea. Those shells look like horns too. Those cornucopia things. It could also use those horns as fake horns, I guess. Ah, that's an even better idea. Oh gosh, I'm getting choice overload. What a monumental decision. Which horns should I wear? Corns? Cones. Oh my god. Oh my god. The big, fat, juicy ones? Or cones? I'm trying to think. I think the big fat ones would just overpower her head. I think she'd look cuter with cones. Yeah, and voila. How do they look? Yeah, just like a real troll. Well, a real troll with a flesh-eating lethal bacteria inhibiting their pores, but that's more common than you'd think. Awesome. Oh wait, do horns shape mean anything? Are they like horoscopes? Yeah, kind of. What does this pair say about me? I guess with how hard and pert they are, it kind of says that you've got a really well-developed personality. That's very nice and wholesome. I'll try my bee dance again now. No, you won't. What? Welcome. Ah, crap. Crap! Wave the mouse over the circle as soon as the bee is completely inside. Oh, right. I'm so confused. That's it. Keep up the rhythm for the best result. Let's get started. Shit! Ah! This is not what I signed up for! Stage 2 passed. The F? Why do you do this to me? Ah! Stimulation overload! No, not now, telephone. You should know I'm live streaming. Fuck off. You failed to impress the bee. Better look... Oh my god, Hachan's calling. You better be about food. Yes, hello, Hachan. We're on live stream. What's up?
When do you finish?
I finish no sooner than 12, the normal time. What's up?
Okay.
What's up?
Let me know when you're done.
At least 12 o'clock. What's up?
It's okay.
What's up? Is everything okay? What's up?
I can't walk. So...
What do you mean you can't walk? Sorry guys, emergency. Hutchins got heat stroke. Australian heat is a bitch and I think she underestimated it. So I gotta go pick her up now. We're gonna end this a little bit early. So I'm gonna close it here and hopefully we can continue next week from where we're cutting off now. Sorry for that, emergencies.